Hi, my name is Kyle Thomas, and this is my introduction video to let you know a little bit about myself. I grew up in Michigan, and I lived there for 18 years. All that time, I always went to church. I always considered myself a Christian, but there was a moment where God became alive to me, and my faith became my own. I was at a summer camp, received prayer, and from that moment on, the scriptures just opened up. I shared my faith, I prayed for people, and really took it on as my own. That marked me for the rest of my life. Eventually, I went to the Marines, and I got to go to some wonderful duty stations in Washington State to guard nuclear submarines, over to Camp Pendleton. And all that time exploring my faith, leading small groups, leading other people to Jesus. And then after I got out of the Marines, I went right into Vanguard University to study pastoral leadership. And during my time there, it was as if God had given me a new wave of revelation, and so many wonderful lessons I learned there, and so many transformative moments that I had where I entered into a life of discipline with spiritual disciplines, and God opened up my life to this spiritual formation idea of growing closer to Him and more Christ-like all along the way. While I was in Vanguard, my last year, I became a youth pastor, and what my goal was to take the college lessons that I learned and bring them down to a junior high and high school level and to teach them. And I really believe that God has done a wonderful work in the students' lives and in my life throughout that whole process. I got my master's degree along the way and learned a little bit about leadership, but all the while I'm tapping into the benefit of this deep knowledge of Jesus Christ. Now I live in Huntington Beach. I work in Brea. I have a wife, a cat. I don't have any kids, but I'm loving life every minute I get.